Hello, my lovely Libra. Welcome to this reading. My name is Mia, and we are going to have a look what kind of energies are surrounding you this week, which is March 20th and to 26th. Plus, I'm going to do yes or no answer for your question. And I'm going to tell you as well why it is yes or why it is no. So stay tuned till the very end and I'll give you that reading as well, extra bonus. So I love bonuses. Don't you like bonuses? Stay tuned indeed. Right. Interesting messages and cards are jumping out in very chatty cards today indeed. Right, Libra. I do daily shorts, weekly readings like this one here. Plus I do monthly general and money readings and couples. Now and then I do some pick a card readings. So welcome to my channel, explore, and of course, welcome and subscribe. Alrighty, what is going on this week? We have 4 wands, King of Wands, 2 swords, Knight of Cups. Okay. 5 wands, 3 of Cups. It's an interesting mixed bag here, right? I like the balance though. It's like a full house, isn't it? And what is interesting, you have no major arcanas. None. For now. For now. But what that means, it's all in your hands. It's all you're doing, your influence, you're doing your manifestation, your thinking, your beliefs. Right, okay, let's dive in, Libra. These are cards that jumped out while we were shuffling, especially the strong 10 of Pentacles. Now, when I read 10 and 5 together, it just reminds, like, when someone wins a lot of money, you know, this kind of feeling when you have something good happens, and it's a human nature suddenly to think, oh, I'm really worried, hopefully something goes wrong. It can't be just so good, you know. It is something like, if there's a lot of if there's a lot of money hitting your bank account, you can suddenly become really worried. I'm worrying about someone's gonna steal it, or where should I keep it because I don't want to lose it, and blah 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 blah. And sometimes that put together can create that. And it's very normal to feel that way, especially if you've been waiting for that windfall, you've been waiting for that bonus, you've been waiting for that money increase, or finding a job in first place as well, or getting the business of feet. That can happen. It's normal to have those kind of feelings. However, 5 of Pentacles is as well regarding not being greedy, not looking what someone else has, and starting to compare and feeling poor afterwards. Let's say you got some sort of, I don't know, certain amount coming your way, okay? And it gets in your bank account, it's all great. And then suddenly you feel like, it wasn't really enough. How can I get more? Because that wasn't enough. Like, hold on a second. You were glad to get this first place anyway, okay? And it's a very human nature. And I'm not surprised you get just your minor arcanas here. By changing that attitude, by changing that belief system, that there isn't so much money out there. When you breathe in, you do not question yourself or question universe. Is there enough air for me? Normal situations, right? If there's enough air for me to breathe in, and so on and so. But when it comes to money, there's some sort of, for some reason, there's some limitations constantly. Not everyone, but very often. And now 7 of Pentacles gives you like, look, 7 of Pentacles looking at the situation saying, okay, how can I improve this? How can I improve my relationship maybe with money? How can I improve how I spend? Maybe you've been overspending somewhere as well. Okay, a lot of money comes in and you just want to get rid, so because you never had it before, you just worried that that can disappear. Okay, so you just shop. I'm not just saying you do, but you know. And 7 of Pentacles saying, look, maybe use that money to make money. How is that about a thought? Okay, use that money not just to shop or pay your bills, and it's all good, it's necessary, but maybe what you can do is maybe have some of it, or situation turn into where you can improve your life. How can you improve your life? With some sort of money that's coming your way. Now, Libra, let's have a look. Oh, okay. So Either you already have it, or your status is improving. I feel as well, some of you may actually change the name, or change the surname, more likely. Could be name, but more likely surname. And or your status. If you were, let's say, I don't know, assistant manager, for example, you are now senior manager or something along the lines. Where, because King of Wands is looking back, look how far you come. Hence you had this monies here. Hence you had the money there. Do not be greedy, please. If you get suddenly some sort of improvement in your life, be appreciative and work it, okay? And I know we always want something more. We always look for something more. And that's very natural. That's how we evolve. But be in a moment. Enjoy that moment rather than rushing into the what's next, what's next, what's next, right? You're going to get there. You are going to get there. You're in the right time, in the right place right now. And this is an upgrade. This is called leveling up or upgrade. There's some sort of, definitely you have come a long way. You might not see it yet, but you are reaching that top, because King is the top of the wands. Okay. And so interestingly, we have some situationship here for you. I don't see this to nothing to do, not really, I don't really, this is related to work. You are making the, you have some relationship questions here. And I have to say straight away, and you probably guess what I'm going to say. Yeah. When your eyes are shut and you don't know which way to go, the moon is going to tell you, use your intuition and use your heart. Heart, not your eyes. Thank you. I just got one message, but I need to finish this. Heart is going to lead you to the right person, to the right decision. And what is this hearing saying as well? Maybe Libra, you've been really, there's nothing wrong with that. We love through eyes, and so, right? Some people say they love through their stomach, you know, but I think it's, you might have experienced before, you might have a person come in your life that is not typical your type or some sorts, okay? And hence the eyes are closed and saying, don't just look what they look like, okay? But how they make you feel. If they make you feel like you are the princess or king or queen or whatever, whoever the person is, that's what matters. Not just what they look like. Of course, looks could be important, and they are important. But love don't fade, looks do. And that's what the message was saying. Maybe you've been very focused on what the person looks like. Now, this message here is saying, focus more on how it feels. How that person make you feel when they're around you. And that could cause some trouble. That could cause some interesting trouble, because it could be some inner conflict that you're experiencing, but this is definitely, maybe, this is not your typical maybe type of person. Okay, it could be different person that maybe for some of you guys, maybe either your family or your community is not really, we're looking for you to mingle with or get in contact with. Okay, there is some sort of conflict happening, because 5 is challenge. There's some communications happening. Okay, I'm gonna clarify that 5 of wands, because I feel that there's more to this. You are going to celebrate. You are really are going to mingle with people that you really want, but it is going to cause. It could be the person's friends or so, but it feels like you're getting 2 different readings here. There's 2 different, very important messages that need to come through, okay? But I really want to figure out what's this 5 of wands. What's this all about? 3 of pentacles. Okay. So someone is not happy who you are either working with or going out with, as if it's their business. But look, people have their opinions, so do you. And maybe you're coming from a community where it's very important what the brother thinks, what the sister thinks, what the mother thinks, what the neighbor thinks on this door and right and left and up and down, and I'm not making a joke, but it's something that is creating, but your heart is telling you, maybe it looks good on books, or it doesn't look good on books, but that person makes you happy. What you gonna do? You're gonna drop him or her? Okay, because this card is teamwork. This card is Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles. It's togetherness. That is what is calling you together. All right, let's throw some spices into this one. Libra, let's try in. Okay, this card is coming out. Oh, false person. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Okay, so this is, it did through some spanner and wheel. Now, could be some situation or person. Well, that's what I'm saying, situation or person that doesn't feel right. Hence, you have the Two of Swords feeling like, it doesn't sit right with me. However, there could be a person that looks too good to be true, or a person that is, in your ear, saying this, that, and other, because maybe they fancy this person, or they have someone else that they think you should be with, or you should be doing different things with. So this is such a strange week. I'm gonna grab a normal card because I do need to. So you got some work issues, not work, but like money issues. Maybe this person has a lot of money as well. Okay. And you don't want to lose that relationship. I understand that. Okay. But there's some conflict about that. There is some conflict about that. All right, Libra. What else you need to know for this week? Oh, courtship. It is definitely. It feels something to do with your community. I feel like there is expectations of you to be with one particular person or particular type. Either this person has to be super wealthy, or they need to be this, that, another, or come from that type of family. It really feels like it's as if like you got to play the cards right. You got to please everyone but yourself. And that I don't think it's right, but I'm not here to tell what is right or wrong. What I'm telling you, I'm just letting you know what I see in the cards. Okay, Judgment. So you've been judged. You have been judged, but it is going to bring you a lot of answers about what is the final straw. Why I'm seeing final straw. There will be some sort of situation happening that is the final straw. Okay, so definitely some closure and transformation. Closure and transformation happening. And you probably will be making some decision, because when Judgment appear, okay, it's definitely as well, you're gonna learn a lesson or two, and you will make some interesting decisions. However, I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of questions to answer, right? Now, talking about questions, are you ready? Let's have a good old shuffle. Let's have a good old shuffle. Ask yourself a question. You can put on pause if you wish. Ask yourself a yes or no question. I'm gonna tell you is a yes or no, and I will let you know as well why it is yes or why it is no. Okay, you ready? It's a no. It's not a good mix. Keep away from this. Just run. Run. Male, female. And why? Because I really feel, you might ask this question, but I really feel here is the question regarding some sort of relationship or so. And there is some person behind this person that you are asking this question about that is very influential. So you will never be just two in a relationship, you will be always three or multiple people. There is someone as well, this person could be still married or someone else, or they have heart somewhere else. I know you might ask a different question, but this feels like this is a relationship orientated question. Someone is trying to manipulate the situation. So it's not a win-win situation. It's a situation where you just close the book and move on. All right, my lovelies. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Ta-da.